Hi guys, I don't even know how to do this anymore. It's been over 20 days. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let me just go to my YouTube studio so that I can see how many days exactly have I been away. It's been 25 days and 6 hours, and you'll see this video tomorrow. So by tomorrow, by the time you're seeing this video, it's going to be like 26 days and a few hours. Anyways, today is the 9th. Tomorrow is the 10th. It's going to be the third official year of me practicing law or working in law post qualification, because my articles were registered on the 10th. I started articles on the 3rd of May. Why am I saying May? I started articles on the 3rd of February. Then we sent the contract, but then because it was dated the 10th when we sent it, we signed it on the 9th, and then it was received on the 10th. Something along those lines. So we were then advised to either redo the contract, which was going to be another tedious process of sending it to PMB. I stay in I was working in Potchefstroom, which was like 2 hours drive, and if you couriering stuff, it takes like a full day, and that's another day wasted. So I spoke to the administrator, because she emailed me and was like, you could actually just register it for the 10th, and it's only like 7 days apart. So I was like, as well, no, it's fine, let's just do that. So yeah, I'm not one of those who were put on probation with their contracts not being registered for no. It was me who agreed with the administrator at LPC that no, it's fine, we can register it at this day and have my initial date of starting contract be the 10th instead of the 3rd. Anyways, so with that said, where have I been? I don't have anything prepared. I don't have anything prepared. I just didn't want to disappear and come back vibing. Like, I didn't just disappear. Let me just try and fix this lighting. Still not fixed. Anyways. So I've been away because I've just not been in a right emotional state. I shot a video. I didn't like it. I shot it, I think 5 days after my last video, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how I was. Hope I'm going to like this. If you're seeing this, it's because I was like, let me just put it out. I didn't like how I was because I'm not in a great mental and emotional state. Many reasons, including the fact that there's a lot of uncertainty, and there's a lot going on. As you know, I'm getting admitted very soon. So getting to that, and I'm always just worried and thinking about stuff, and I still am. I'll probably stop worrying about the admission once they say you may turn and face the public you will serve. When that is said, I'll breathe. That's the only time I'll breathe. Otherwise, I really, 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 I trust God that everything will go well, and I know that faith beats all fear. Shouldn't be faith with fear is questionable, but I have to admit that I am, because we live in uncertain times. We live in an uncertain world, and things could happen. I'm hoping for the best. I believe for the best. I trust God for the best. And so that's what I'm uncertain about. And also, after that, what's next? Because I've indicated many times that I want to be in practice. And I'm also just worried about, okay, what's next? And so there's that part. I'm really anxious, around everything that's coming. And a lot of uncertainty futhi in my personal life, a lot of adults acting like they're kids. When you get to an age where you're like, I feel like I'm parenting my parent, which is weird. So there's that, and in families where things like conflicts have never happened before, when they start happening, it's always a shocker, and they're happening now that we are older, and we're like, I've never seen these things before. And so for people who are more emotional like myself and also close to the situations like myself, feel it the most. And I felt when I was doing that video that because I know how I'm feeling, it was just showing, and hope it no longer shows. Anyways, I hope that also gets better soon, and I trust God for that as well, and I pray that God intervenes. And yeah. And then, I did speak about how I'm so uncertain about what's next. Yes, I have a job, it's a permanent job, but I would like to be practicing law entirely. Be in practice. By being in practice, I mean be in a practicing role as an attorney. Because when I'm getting admitted on the date that I'm getting admitted on, I'm going to be in the non-practicing role. Then hopefully soon thereafter, I move back into practice. I don't know whether it would be, here's my other thing, I don't know whether it would be going to practice on my own account, practicing with another person. If I'm practicing with another person, do I want to work in a small firm? Do I want to work in a medium or large firm? What do I want? Do I want to work for government? And if I'm working for government, am I working in as a defense attorney, like maybe for state attorney, maybe working in an NPO? Is legal aid an NPO or an NGO? What do I want? Am I going to be working in that way? I have all of those unanswered questions, and I just feel so, I hardly sleep properly because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. But what I do know right now is that once I'm admitted, life will change, because my status will change. But it changes for what? Does it change and I still continue being in legal insurance that I'm hardly enjoying, but it's a good place to be because I'm currently not admitted, and to have a job that's somewhat comfortable and gave me a step out that I wanted, which was being independent and starting my own life, is very good. But then what is next? That's the question I have for myself every day. Like, what is next? So yeah, that's why I've been away. I've just been feeling out of it, but I'm back. And yeah, I believe that many of you have started school this week, because I know that I started varsity on the 8th of February 2015. Like, I still remember the day. It was the 8th. I remember it because it was my mom's birthday. So yeah, I remember that day. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying first year. I hope if you are not at school, maybe you're not started classes, maybe you're in orientation. If that's what's happening, I hope you're enjoying, and I hope that you are now back in full contact classes. This thing of online classes does not make sense to me. Where I did them for PLT, it was just not a vibe that I was like, I don't think I'm getting what I would get if this was a contact class. And I did eventually attend contact classes at the end of my PLT, and it was a different field than it was when I was doing all the online classes. So hope that you guys are back in contact classes, and if you're not, hopefully you're also enjoying the online classes and it works out well for you. And keep the focus. That's what I always tell myself, like, appreciate the journey if you are maybe starting your articles, because a lot have just started articles or about to start articles or are looking for articles. While you are starting articles or looking for articles, maybe get into an internship in a legal insurance company, get into an internship in one of these graduate programs that are available. But I always hope that you get either your pupillage as soon as you get to start doing your pupillage as soon as you finish your degree, or you start doing articles as soon as you finish your degree. It's not possible for many people because articles are scarce. It was very difficult to find articles at my time. I'm pretty sure it's worse now because I started articles exactly 3 years ago now, and the economy is worse now. And it's even hard to find a job as an associate, which is why I feel so uncertain. And also, if you are now doing your articles and you've just started out, keep the focus, be teachable. Like, one thing that I want you to be this year, if you are just starting out, articles or varsity, be teachable, be open to learn, be a vessel that's open, and you will grow. Reason why you do articles is to learn. You do not know anything. The moment that you, especially for candidate attorneys, because in our heads when we do LLB, it's like we know everything. But I want you to be open and say, angazi lutho. If you are starting a new job, like when I started legal insurance, in as much as I'm giving advice in legal context, but the processes of how it's done is different. So when I got there, I was open and I was teachable. And 6 months later, without a doubt, every month, top performer, first or second, not every month, every day, top performer, either first or second. There's no doubt in that. Because I was open to being teachable and learning and growing. And that's how you're going to learn this year. And if you are now feeling like you are now at a place where you should be moving forward, you should be growing, like how I'm feeling, let's just accept the process and also understand that it is now progress. Let's find ways of progressing our lives and progressing our... Oh, it's these lights that I don't switch off. That's why I'm like, I don't know what is going on with lighting. Anyway, sorry for that. I'm not going to shoot this video again. Anyways, yeah, let's just accept the process and work through the process. Find ways of progressing, find ways of moving forward with the process. Anyways, with that said, this video is all over the place. I just wanted to say that I'm well, I'm alive, I'm uncertain, and I'm anxious, but I'm back, and I will see you guys next week, Monday. I do 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and hopefully next week I'll do all 3. Anyways, Igama Asanda Rantini, and thank you for watching. I will see you next time.